Gentle 8-minute stretch for the lower body. Hi, I'm Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years and I specialize in helping people with balance problems learn to walk again. In this video, I'm going to show you an 8-minute stretching routine to help improve the range of motion in your lower body. Ankle pumps. To do ankle pumps, you want to be seated in a chair with your foot off the ground. It's best just to do one leg at a time, as it can put a lot of pressure on your low back to lift up both legs. With your foot off the ground, you want to bend your ankle so that your toes raise up as high as they can, and then push your ankle down like you're stepping on the gas, pushing your toes down as far as they'll go. You don't need to hold this, but you want to go back and forth, tightening as much as possible, going up and down. You want to repeat this for at least 10 times. If you're strong enough, it's even better to do a set of 20 repetitions. I recommend doing 2 to 3 sets of 20 repetitions once per day to strengthen your calves and the muscles that lift your toes up. How to stretch your gastrock muscle. The gastrock is the large muscle in your lower leg that helps you raise your heel off the ground when you're walking or going up and down stairs. To stretch it, you want to lean against the wall with both hands against the wall and your back leg straight. Then you want to shift your weight forward until you feel a stretch in your ankle. This is the gastrock muscle being stretched. You want to hold this position for 20 seconds and repeat it 3 times on each leg. Don't push yourself until you feel any type of pain. You should just feel a mild stretch and hold that for 20 seconds. With any stretch, you want to repeat it 3 times, holding it 20 seconds each time for a minimum to get the full effect. How to stretch your soleus muscle. The soleus muscle lies on either side of the gastroc tendon in the lower leg. This muscle is important because it helps raise our heel off the ground when we walk. To stretch it, you want to lean against the wall with both hands against the wall, and with your knee bent, shift your weight forward. As long as your foot is still on the ground, you're going to be stretching the soleus muscle with the knee bent. You want to come forward until you feel a stretch, and then hold it for at least 20 seconds. Then repeat on the other leg. You want to keep going back and forth until you've done this 3 times on each leg. You always want to stretch for a total of 3 times, at least 20 seconds on each muscle. Stretch your hamstring muscles. The hamstrings are the large muscles behind your thigh that help you bend your knee up behind you. These muscles help us when we're walking, standing, and going up and down stairs. The safest way to stretch it is to use a chair. You put one foot up on the chair, and then keeping your back straight, you want to lean your upper body towards your leg. What this does is isolates your hamstring muscles and helps you give a safe and good stretch. You want to lean forward until you first start to feel a stretch. Don't hurt yourself. You should not feel any type of pain, especially severe pain in your hamstrings. That means you're pushing too hard. You want to just lean forward far enough that you first start to feel a stretch. Then hold that position for 20 seconds. Ideally, when you're stretching a muscle, you want to hold it for 20 seconds, repeating it at least 3 times. You can definitely hold it for longer, but 20 seconds should be the minimum you hold it for. You want to do this every day until you find that your hamstring muscle is looser. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to work with a therapist or trainer that's trained in the techniques that you just saw, they can go to proprioceptiverehab.com to get training from me in exactly how to do this. I offer a course in proprioceptive rehabilitation for physical therapists and personal trainers.